live. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've had one thing after another happening when I'm trying to go live. Y'all, it has been seriously. I've got improv lighting going on right now, and I'm by myself without my partner in crime. My dogs are barking. It's just, I couldn't find paper to write down names. I'm a hot mess. That I wanted to come on and pull a few cards. Friday night, everyone should be done with dinner. Would anyone like to have their cards read? I'm going to do 2 cards, free pull if you're interested. And if you want a full reading, my PayPal is listed and it's $20 for a full reading on this live. So if anyone would like to say hi, I would love to hear from you. I've got 10 people watching, it says. I'm Tiffany, and I'm the Modern Mystic. I'm an intuitive empath and psychic medium. I'm a Reiki master teacher, and I'm a spiritual coach. And I do cards and pendulum and runes. Yeah. So I've got 18 people watching, but it's not telling me if y'all are saying hi. Tell me hi. That way I can see it. Or let me double check. Maybe y'all are saying hi and this StreamYard isn't showing it. 1 second, y'all. Yay, Angelica, thank you. I thought the program was messing up. Hi to you. How are you doing this evening? Yay, there we go. It's like there was a delay or something. So we've got Josie, we've got Camille, we've got Asha, we've got Nicole. Hi, shout out to everybody. Where are you from? I'm in Texas. I'm in the South, if you can't tell by my accent. So I like to know where everyone's from. And if you'd like a card reading, let me know. Would you like 2 cards or full card? Hi, Sushma. Nicole's in Oregon. You know, I've always wanted to go to Oregon. Seattle, beautiful. We've got Arizona, Louisiana. We got Ohio. Awesome. We're from all over the place. All right, Christy, would you like a 2 card or are you going to donate for full card? My link for donations, let me see if I can do a pin. Let me try, hold up real quick. I don't know how to pin something here. My PayPal is up in the description if you want full cards. If you just want a 2-card pull, let me know. Minnesota. Hi, Paunchy. All right, Christy, 2 cards for you. We've got, let me write your names down. I've got some ADHD, y'all, so sometimes it takes me a minute. Girl, Colby, totally understand the tough times. So many of us are going through it, and I'm sending love and strength your way. So I got Christy. Sushma's in India. Sweet. Josie, my pick. Awesome. We got Indiana. Minnesota. Alex, got you. Do you want 2 card or do you want full card reading? Hi, Roxanne. All right, Colby, cool. We've got Omaha. Sweet. Colby, I got you down. I do have, my PayPal's up in the description. But if you want to do the full reading, you can Venmo me. It's Tiffany, Tiffany, Klepper, Klepper. And you can find me that way. Donations are so sweet, y'all. They really do help. Nicole, up in the description or here, before I do this card pull, I'm going to, let me see. Without Susan, I'm lost. Let's see here. I'm going to put my PayPal. Hi, Veronica. I'm in Texas as well. Where in Texas are you? can't do the pin thing. I don't know how to pin it. I'll figure it out here in a minute. Okay. Try PayPal, said error occur, try later. Okay. Oh, darn it. I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Camille, my name is Tiffany, Tiffany, and my last name, it's kind of different. It's German. It's Klepper, K-L-E, P as in Paul, P as in Paul, E-R, and that's for Venmo. Hi, Shane. How are you doing? Josie, maybe try logging out and try logging back in. Nicole, absolutely, you can Venmo me. Lee, I'm doing 2 card pulls for free, and if you want a full reading, then it's $20 to my PayPal or to my Venmo. Awesome, Lee. I'm excited too. I haven't been on it a little bit, especially by myself, so it's different. Let's see here. San Antonio, Veronica. I lived in San Antonio for 10 years. And then Austin, and now I'm in Kerrville. I taught theater in San Antonio. Let's see here. 2 cards, Lee. Got you. Let me write Lee's name down. Christy, you still here? Christy with a C. Kansas City, Missouri. Sweet. I have friends in Missouri. Thank you so much, Nicole. Nicole, I'm bumping you up on the list. Got it. Sweet. For Christy's highest good, what does she need to know for Christy's highest good? Christy, give me a number to shuffle. Oh my God, Christy, you are amazing. Thank you for sharing that. Let me see if I can pin it. Darn it, I can't pin it from this app. All right, Christy, I am pulling for you. Y'all, here's my PayPal. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 3. I'm shuffling for 3. Ooh, this card just like flew out. All right, girl. Let's see what you got. Okay. Awesome. Christy, you were totally a starseed. And I have a feeling, yeah, you know this, by the way. You've been on the spiritual path for a while. And it's one that you are really working on stepping up into who you are and claiming your identity, getting past dysfunctional patterns. And you've been doing so much healing. And this card is reminding you to think about what lights you up, what sets your soul on fire, because that is what you need to be doing right now, because you have been working so much on your inner self. You've been doing that deep digging. You've been doing that deep work. And so with this deep work, girl, it is time for you to tune into your heart. Whatever your heart is telling you to do, whatever lights you up, that is your answer. Do what sets your soul on fire and follow your heart, sweetheart. If your heart is light, if you're feeling into it, your heart is your guidance system. So if your heart feels good about something and it's light and it's joyous, then that's a yes. If your heart is tight and heavy, that is your no. And I hope this helps, Christy. We have got Josie, you still here with us? I'm doing 2 card pulls for free. If you want a full card reading, I will bump you up on the list. My PayPal is right there. Thank you, Christy. Or you can find me on Venmo, Tiffany Klepper, Klepper. Yeah, Christy, totally. Girl, do what lights you up. What gives you energy? What gives you joy? That's what you're supposed to be doing. You need to creatively express yourself. No more hiding your light, no more dimming for other people. You need to step into your power. And I know you've been working on it. They're telling me, actually. My ear is ringing like crazy. All right, Leandra. Oh, girl, I will totally add before I shuffle. Josie, you still here? I've got Victoria for 2 card. Leandra. Hi, Sal. How are you doing? Veronica, who's in San Antone. Beautiful. Victoria got you. All right. Hi, Lola. You are watching me on my YouTube channel. Yes. I just got started on YouTube, so I'm learning. I've got Shane helping me out, y'all. I'm doing TikTok as well. I'm under A Modern Mystic, but TikTok banned me for 14 days for the Sun Tarot card. It has a baby riding a horse. They said it was adult content. I appealed it, but I'm still locked out. Yes, head over to my YouTube. I'm working on it. It's Modern Mystic. Christina, if you feel hesitant, ask yourself why. Number one, what is it that makes you hesitant? Number two, if your energy is reading me and feels good, and if you feel that I'm going to be able to help give you guidance, if you want a card from me, I will totally pull for you. Yes, Sal's here watching. Christy, yes. Chills are a good sign, sister empath. You know you're an empath. You're clairsentient, and you've also got some clairvoyance. If you're not a part of my group, Modern Mystic, you need to join. Go to the guide section, and there are tons of articles on light workers, tons of articles on psychic abilities and how to develop them, and more. Aw, Sal. I love you, Lola. That's not crazy. That's amazing. I love it. You just made my heart, like, seriously, my heart just smiled. All right, Josie, are you still here? What about Alex? Are you still here? I'm not going to pull if someone's not here. What about you, Alex? Going once. Going twice. All right. No Alex. What about Colby? Colby, you still here? Shane, thank you so much. Oh, Alex is here. Sweet. Whoa. Okay. Seriously, card just like, did you see that? I don't know if you can see it. Card flew out of the deck. I'm pulling 7 times for you. I don't know why. I got the number 7 in my head. Hi, Camille. I will totally pull for you in a minute. Thank you, Shane. That one and that one. You got 3 cards, Alex. Let's see what those cards that popped out said. Alex, you got pretty much the wild card of the deck, which is the portal. All right. This is a card that signifies that you are crossing a threshold. So there's been different choices that have been laid out for you. And you're also going through that awakening process, some ascension issues going on. And you're being told, yes, it's time for you to trust the universe. It's time for you to trust that spirit has your back. It's time for you to trust that, God, divine is guiding you. And so that is where you've got the wild card, which is an amazingly positive card. It means, yes, go forward, keep going in that direction because your guidance is divinely guided. You got the Akasha. That means that you are listening to your intuition. You are trusting your gut instincts, and your gut instincts are correct. So you need to continue to listen to yourself when it comes to everyday decisions. Check in with yourself. Make sure that that's the right direction you're supposed to go, because you, my dear, are going through a rebirth, and you literally are coming out of the darkness into the light. You have been doing so much healing, breaking childhood patterns, that inner childhood work, that shadow work. It's all gotten you to the point to where you are going in the right direction you're supposed to go. And it's all going to work out for you. I hope this resonates. That's to Alex. Diana. Hi, Diana. I get all, ooh. All right. I think Josie is here. Yeah. There's multiple modern mystics on YouTube. Should I change the name? I mean, like, you know? All right, Alex is here. Alex, I'm going to pull for you real quick. Josie, what about, oh, there's Josie. Okay, Alex and Josie, awesome. I will do the full card for you. I got Alex, I got Chelsea, I've got Josie. Colby, is Colby here? I did not see Colby. I think Colby's gone. We've got Camille. Oh, it's Modern Mystic. It's the one with an I. All right, Diana, I'm happy to see you too. Today's actually been a pretty good day. I've had some pretty icky days here lately. I go through treatments for lupus and they kind of knock me down. Then I bounce back. All right, let's see here. Josie, you got a spirit card and then several other cards popped out for you that I'm supposed to tell you that your prayers are heard. I'm supposed to tell you your prayers are heard. That you are being listened to and that you're not alone. That your angels are with you and they hear you. And they protect you and they guide you. I have a female guardian angel for you right now. Everything is going to be okay. I'm supposed to tell you that. Everything's going to be okay, Josie. Right now, just think of this as a learning school. That Earth is a learning school that our souls choose to come to because our souls are evolving. And the tough times in our lives, those are lessons. And they're lessons that help our soul evolution. They help us to grow. So think about the tough times that you're going through right now, Josie, and know that those are just mere obstacles and that you are an old soul. You've been here, done this, and there's nothing that you can't achieve and you can't do because you are beautiful and you are a light worker and you are so gentle and loving to everyone around you. And you are supposed to set more boundaries and you're supposed to do what makes you happy. It's not selfish. Self-love, self-care is not selfish. You need time for you because you're going through some growing pains. And that's okay. You just need to pamper yourself. So a good friend of mine earlier said, go take that bath. Put in the roses in that bathtub or your essential oils. Add in the Epsom salts, light some candles. If you have crystals, put them around the bath. And just allow yourself to listen to some music and relax. Let all of that weight, all of those burdens that you're carrying, it's time to release them. That salt bath will help. And Josie, I'm supposed to tell you from the spirit card, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We're here for you and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go. And let us help. You don't have to do it all, sister, because you've done your part. So now it's time to let spirit do theirs because you would be awestruck if you knew how many strings are pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and what you desire because spirit indeed does have a plan. There is a purpose. And when you sign up to be that co-creator, you need to remember to allow that partnership because it's not one-sided. Your desires and plans do meet up with those of spirit. So remember, those spirits' timetable and ideas could be a little bit different of how things might play out. Trust them. Trust the universe. Spirit's ideas are absolutely amazing for you. And it's time for you to release and let go and let spirit do the magic. So pay attention to the areas of your life. And before you know it, a miracle is going to have taken place. And that makes so much sense because you are being reminded that you, my dear, are a warrior woman. You are an earth angel. That is why you feel that deep soul tired right now. That is your soul, your old soul just gets tired. But gather your strength, gather that light within, connect to your spirit team because you're reminded that you are strong and you are able to create your own reality, to be that co creator. And it's all about that perspective. So maybe shift your perspective in different areas of your life and see them as those learning lessons. See them as an opportunity to grow, to level up, because you've got this. You've got this. The doors are going to start opening for you and things are going to start improving. And you are not alone. And I hope this helps and I hope this resonates. Please let me know in the comments. All right, let me see. I'm going back up. All right. I just love y'all so much. I'm so bright. Thank you, Shauna. You're very bright yourself, by the way. Thank you, Shane. Josie, you've got this. Ah, Colby, you're so awesome. Yes, I see that. Leandra, sharp ear ringing, girl. I get it. Like right now, my right ear is like on a buzz. It's like, yes, Sal, not alone. She's got this. Oh, Shell, I just adore you. Thank you. Shell, if you would like some cards, let me know in the comments. Josie, you've got this. Hi, Sister Susan. You're watching me on my YouTube. Yay! Lola, I would love that. And we're going to be starting a psychic development class in August. And it's myself and Susan. So Lola, send me a message. Just send me one to my personal account. And we'll get you set up to be mentored. That would be awesome. And that is a huge compliment, by the way. And Josie, thank you for letting me know that resonates and that reassurance for myself to know that I'm giving you the information that's going to help you. Susan, I just love you. We're finishing up a Reiki 1 class right now. So they're all going to get their attunements around August 16th. Reiki 1 attunements in Usui. All right. I have Colby. Colby, you still here? Ignore the chihuahua barking in the background. Thank you, Josie. Susan, I love you, boo. All right, Colby is here. Oh, man, Colby. Okay, like, wow. Of course. That card is yours. That one flew out. I've got some background dog barking. Colby, Colby, Colby. What does Colby need to know for her highest good? What does Colby need to know? 5, 6. Ooh, postcard. Okay, we got some cards and a postcard from Spirit. This set that fell out, Colby, I'm going to shuffle it 3 times. We're going to see what comes up for you on the 3 times. 1, 2. That flew out. And 3. Colby, it's all about declaring your sovereignty. This is where you are declaring your own independence to be the individual that you are. It is where you are stepping into your own alignment. You're not allowing the influences of outsiders to step in and affect you. Instead, you're following your truth. This is about sovereignty, about standing in your divine feminine power and claiming that aspect of your divine feminine, integrating her into who you are and shining that light out to help others. Because you, my dear, are one of the keepers of Earth, and you are supported so deeply by your guardian angel team. You have spirit guides right there, and ancient ancestors are standing beside you because you're an earth angel. You've been earth, and sometimes there's that longing for home. It's like, I get it too. It's like a homesick for a place that you know exists, but that you don't remember being to, but your soul remembers. And you've been having those. It's like that old soul thing. And it's that remembrance of who you really are and stepping into that sovereignty, because it's where we're learning to be a part of this world, but not of it. You got Pleiades, so you may check into Pleiades Starseed. That is a light worker card. This one is saying that you connect to the energy of about the seventh dimension for your higher self, and you are on a double mission. You are a light worker, and you are part of that channeling and uplifting of humanity in what you do and in who you are, just by being you. And you're being reminded to dream, to allow yourself to dream and to follow those dreams, to follow your inspiration. If you've never heard of Lemuria, look it up. There's some connections there. Every time I pull this card, Lemurian and Atlantean old souls that have come back to Earth during this time of the Aquarian age. And so probably for you, Colby, if you look on your palms like I have, you'll have, here, I'll draw it. I'll draw it left-handed. You will have an M on your palm. That is for Colby. Only like 6% of the population have that M. It's a mark of those of us that had been here during the Atlantean and Lemurian times, because we are creating a new heaven on earth. We all feel the shifts. We all feel the changes that are happening within the collective consciousness. So it's happening. It's happening. And you are part of the team. So no matter what, keep shining your light. You got this. Nelly, I haven't done you yet. Bella, I can do a pin. Wait. I don't understand the question, Bella. Am I still frozen, y'all? Was I frozen? All right. There's Janessa. Hi, Diana. All right. Sal, I will totally add you to the list. I got Colby. Nicole, are you still here? I'm going to do Nicole real quick. Hi, K-Bear. Lee, you are after Nicole. Colby, I hope that resonated. All right. K-Bear, you got M's, girl. I know you do. Of course you do. All right. Janessa, I will add you to the list in just a moment. I'm doing 2 card free pulls, and I'm doing $20 for a full spread. Or a story spread. I'm doing story spreads. Hi, Victoria. Okay. I got Victoria still. What about Lee and Christy? Y'all still here with me? Nicole, full cards. You know what? I need a Palo Santo. Give me 1 second. I Palo Santo to help clear cords, clear energy, and to help bless a space. It is a beautiful wood. And this one is out of Ecuador, and it's equitably resourced. So it helps support the local community there. Okay, Nicole, there we go. Let's see what comes up for Nicole. 1, 2. Oh, okay. Nicole, my last 4 digits, I can give it to you. It's 1610. 1610. That's the weird thing about Venmo. All right. I'm gonna pull multiple cards for you anyways. Let's see. You have got... For some reason, I'm getting the no card for you. I've got it twice now. And, okay, I'm going to start with the spirit card that came up for you. Leandra, I've got about 5 people, but I'm going pretty fast. All right, Nicole, dear you, there are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. So hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. So that's where, hold up. Okay. Realize that no matter what, that spirit is not going to let you fall down or get lost or hurt yourself in any way. So you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into some transitions that are coming up for you for something new. All the elements are in place and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you're asking about, it's time. It's time to take those risks and do some of those things that scare you the most. No matter what happens to you, you are going to land softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit has that covered. It's taking the leap itself. That's the point. So that's where that you've been questioning yourself. Stop it. So I keep getting, stop questioning yourself, because you know what's best for you. And your intuition is spot on. So it's time for you to go ahead and take some of those risks. It's time. The stars are lined up for that right now. You've been going through some transition periods, and it's time for you to go ahead and one foot in front of the other. Go ahead, walk to that edge and take that leap into the unknown. And know that you are going to be held and caught. That you will not fall, you will not fail, and you will not get hurt in the process. That you are supported so much in everything that you're doing. And you're being reminded that all paths lead to home. That keeps coming up tonight. Like that feeling of home that resonates. And it's that reminder that on our spiritual path, no matter which directions that we take, all of those paths still lead to that source. They still lead to home, because we are part of that divine spark. That spark lives within us. And so that's where you need to be master of your own chessboard. It's time for you to plan, to put into place your next moves, and to know that you are supported along the way. I hope this helps. All right. Let me see if you can let me know in the comments if that resonated. I got Nicole. Good. Let's see here. Shell, got you. All right. Shell, I'm going to read for you after Lee. Is Celeste on here? I didn't see Celeste. I didn't see. Is Celeste watching? I love her. All right. Diana, I got you. Sweet. Of course for you, Diana. Veronica, you will be after Shell. Thank you, Susan. That means like I'm about, well, y'all, I'm all emotional tonight. I don't know what's going on. Like, is there like, I don't know which moon phase we're in right now, but does anyone know what moon phase we're in? What is going on? could just be me. I get all emotional, and I'm picking up on y'all's feelings and emotions too. So that could be it. Let me Palo Santo again. Kind of cleanse myself, get myself back into the space I need to be in. Susan, I'm usually okay. Like when I cry, it's like I'm gonna have a few tears, but then I like suck it up, because I was like taught to do that, like suck it up. Being an empath, that's not healthy for us. Like, like we're crying and we're feeling that emotion for a reason, and we're supposed to allow those tears to flow because it's part of our cleansing and healing process. So I've been doing some crying too. Trust me. Jessica, like I have been an emotional, like, yeah, kind of an emotional wreck. Like, just, it's been a weird week. That's where I was like, I need to go and do card readings, get some vibe back. Tiffany Egbert, I love you and I love your hair. Okay, get my focus back. We've got Lee. Are you still here, babe? There's Lee. Yes, this is Palo Santo. So it is sacred wood. Part of my kind of spiritual background is I grew up in South Texas, and I was taught originally by some, blessings, and whoa, that card flew out for you, Lee. Some blessings by my old grandmother-in-law, who was Hispanic. And so a lot of my tradition comes from like Mexican culture, and then it mixes with my Scott Irish. I know. Victoria, where in Texas are you at? I am in Kerrville. I grew up in Victoria. Then I lived in San Antonio. Then I lived in Austin. I taught theater and art, and now I am in Kerrville. I don't know which one this Palo Santo came from. I got it from my friend who runs a store. She sells crystals called Violet Sky. So she sent me this wonderful baggie of Palo Santo. So that's what I've been using. Oh, and I got your cards, by the way, Lee. But before I finish, I'm going to have a sip of my water. Look at my new water bottle. Shane, if you're still on, could you share your link to your store? I got this, and it says "We Are Love," and I put my name on it because you can edit it. And it is a metal water bottle with glitter. And I absolutely love this thing, and it's from Shane's store. I also got a shirt I was gonna wear, but I'm a little chesty, and the shirt was a little tighter than what than what I wanted. It kind of is a little bit lower. So I didn't wear the shirt, but I needed extra, like a bigger size. But the shirts, he's got hats, he's got, you name it, on there. Stickers, I got some stickers, and the water bottles are amazing. There's a gold glitter one and a silver one. So Shane, if you're still here, share your link. Shane's always telling us to drink more water. So he has water bottles. I love it. All right, Lee. I'm pulling oracle cards. And I know, right, Lee? I'm a chesty. yeah, I've got to have clothing that works for that. You're cracking me up, Lee. Oh my goodness. All right. Number one, I'm going to say, Lee, you got the priestess card. So you have really been working on channeling that inner priestess. Girl, you are so strong and powerful. It is amazing. And you are meant to be a leader. You are a leader in so many ways. And right now there's that calling for you to step up and lead even more. So you're supposed to answer that calling. You have some dreams of doing things writing? Do you write? Shane, there's Shane. Shane, will you share the link for your water bottles? Because I totally plugged your water bottles. I think Lee is supposed to be a writer. I'm really feeling, I'm seeing the way I see it in my head through clairvoyance, and I'm getting the message here too. Um, I'm seeing a laptop and I'm seeing a screen up and I'm seeing Lee typing away, finishing some kind of deadline. That's what I got. And that's where that priestess energy is going to come into play. Lee, you're supposed to channel your inner priestess, channel your inner queen, because you got the wild card. You got that card that is all about stepping into new realities. You are in a transition, and there are some different projects that you have been dreaming about doing. And this is your card that's saying, do it. Don't hold back. It's time. It's time for you to take on those projects. It's time for you to trust that you are divinely guided, to trust your higher self in that small inner voice that is your soul. Because Lee, girl, it's all about what lights you up. And it's so weird because I pulled this card earlier. This is that light worker card. This is that card about shining your light and making a difference. And you have a story to tell. You have life experience that will benefit other people to the point that, yes, writing a book and sharing your stories is going to help change lives. I'm also getting that you should do a blog. I don't know. Do you do a blog? Are you a blogger? Because you are a child of the cosmos. You are being reminded that you are your own priestess, that you have a divine connection. And with that divine connection, you are meant to leap. Take those chances. You are meant to step into, once again, like this keeps coming up, step into that unknown. It's time for you to think big. Broaden your perspective. Think big. The big picture. What is that big picture showing you? And then pick your choices based on what your guidance, your soul is telling you to do. This is the visionary card. You are such a visionary and you have inspired ideas. And your inspired ideas are meant to come into fruition because you got the big yes. You got the big yes. You're supposed to follow those dreams and walk into that transformation. Look at her. Look at this queen. She's gorgeous. She's on her throne. She is just like, yeah, I'm manifesting this shit. I got this, because you are doing that deep healing. You are transforming, and you are meant to help guide people based on your experiences. You need to be writing, sister. That's what I keep getting. It's like, it's straight up. I will totally help you adjust your crown, and I will help straighten that sucker, because your crown needs to be big, beautiful, shiny, majestic, and worn with that chin up and shoulders back, because you got this. And you're supposed to channel that priestess and channel that fierce energy that she has. I'm getting Leo energy with you. Very lioness right now. Like right now during Leo season, that's a time that you are supposed to really spread your wings. Big time. It's time. Oh, you got chills. Chills are awesome. Hi, Brittany. Yes, the water bottle. Shane shared it. This thing is awesome. Like I am so excited by this water bottle. Like seriously. Like when it came in the mail, I was like, whoa. Water is so important. If y'all are not drinking enough water, You're not cleansing out your body enough. You're not hydrating, and you're not going to be able to bring in the upgrades that are coming in right now. So you've got to make sure you're hydrated. Ah, Lee, I appreciate it so much. Ah, you know what? I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to send you a hug, okay? Because you are so strong and you've got this. It's time. Especially with so many of us working at home now and extending ourselves in different kinds of inspired entrepreneurial ways. It's time for you to express that. Get a website. Go on Wix. That's where, you've got this. Oh, and Shane, what's that website that you do blogs for? There's like a blogging website that's really good where you write articles. Sending you a hug. You're not alone. And you are such a beautiful empath. Yes. Ah, I used to write for food. That's amazing. She was a writer. Yes. Oh, we got a Leo here. I'm a Cancer Leo. Yes, I did. As soon as I got the bottle, like in a shirt and the stickers, I called him. I was like, yeah. Nice to meet you, Marie. Lee, which necklace? I'm wearing 4. I wear a lot of necklaces and bracelets and stuff. This one is a chakra chip bracelet with the chakra stones. I always wear black tourmaline as an empath and sensitive. I've got to have that black tourmaline for protection and grounding. This one is a wayfinder. It's a medallion with Nordic runes on it, and it's a protection amulet. And then this one I got for my birthday from Susan, and it has a tiger eye, and it looks like an eye. Yes. Oh, medium for articles. Beautiful. Yeah, Shane is the shit. He is. Yes, Jessica, girl, that black tourmaline. I'm telling you, I have it all over my house. I have it in my windows. I have it with selenite in like glasses. I have selenite like everywhere too. So it just really helps to keep energy protected, shielded, and cleared. You're very welcome, Lee. You've got this, sister. You are a queen, so you straighten that crown, beautiful. Hey, Sunday, I love you. Hi, Keishla, love you. Oh, happy birthday, Marie. Selenite, yes, my favorite pendulum is a selenite pendulum. I love it. Thank you, Shane. Fan for life. Mwah. All right, let's see here. Shell, are you still here? Is Shell here? I got Shell and then Christy, Diana, Victoria, Veronica, Sal. Sal's still here. Let's see. I think I have Jessica. Did you want a reading? Shell is here. Beautiful. All right, Shell. Thank you, Victoria. Victoria, where are you from in Texas, by the way? I'm in the hill country. Whoa. Okay. These cards flew out. So, Shell, let's just see what they say. The way I do readings is I do a mixed deck and I use them as a tool. So I tap in with my intuitive muscles and I look at the cards, and the cards help me with the message that you're supposed to receive from your highest self. Shell, double check your palms. Do you have the M? Because that is crazy. I got the Lemuria card for you. So that means that you are an old soul, my dear. But you already know that. You resonate with the old souls. Right now is a time for you to devote yourself to your growth. So I'm getting that you are supposed to meditate, and you're supposed to do it on a daily basis for at least 5 minutes. Shane has some good ones on his YouTube. I also listen to Steve Nobel a lot. Steve Nobel on YouTube, his are Starseed Lightworker meditations. Shell, he has a sovereignty one that is beautiful. Or like Shane's affirmations. That one would be a good one too. And like before you go to sleep at night or in the morning before the day, just kind of clear your energy, get in touch with yourself, get in alignment, if that makes sense. Because sometimes you get knocked out of alignment because of other people and they affect you. And that's because you are an empath. And so you got to do empath self-care 101. So it's where you've got to check in with yourself and check in with how you feel. And anything that's not yours, you need to let it go. And that's where meditation really helps with that, because it helps us to learn how to quiet our thoughts and be the observer of our thoughts. Because we aren't our thoughts. We're the presence, the spirit, the soul behind them. So that's going to help you so much with that alignment that you've been working on. Make sure you're grounding daily. So that's like, go put your feet in the grass. If you can't do that, sit on the floor during the meditations on like a pillow or something, a mat. Because you are a leader and you are supposed to really, really, really work on yourself right now, because this self-work you're doing is going to help you with your leadership roles, if that makes sense. Are you like a counselor or social worker, life coach, something like that, Shell? You work with people, like maybe human resources. I see you in that role of like guiding other people, helping them. And that's where that inner devotion that you're supposed to do, that inner devotion is going to help you get back into check with who you are, and then act in daily life from that place of heart, if that makes sense. Do you really? Shell, I need to message you because I'm immune compromised. I have systemic lupus erythematosus, plus other things. I'm on IVIG infusions every month right now. I have the port in my chest and everything, but I have a feeling maybe I'm supposed to talk to you. That's where I'm getting you're supposed to help guide people in leadership. That's amazing that you help people online. And paralegal, girl, woo, dang, that's a tough job. Oh, here we go. Okay, last card for you, Shell. You're being reminded that you are already doing what you're supposed to be doing. You need to continue with that service of others. You need to continue with that path, because that is where your soul is yearning. Your soul is yearning to help lead others. And you are a lot like Leah, where it's like you have so much that you have to give, so much you have to share. And it's time for you to continue with doing that. And that's that big yes. Like I see like a big yes, like in my head, like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And it's all about healing. Shell, it's all about that healing, and not just you, but helping heal other people. Like with me, being immunocompromised, dealing with the stuff I deal with having lupus. I'm in therapy. I have a therapist. I'm in some support groups, because it is hard. And that's where, Shell, doing something like that is the direction you're supposed to go. I hope that helps, and I hope that resonates. Shane, yeah, my YouTube's new and growing. Hi, Crystal, how you doing? Hi, Marie. I saw we had a birthday up here. Aw, Marie, shout out. Happy birthday to you. I would sing happy birthday, but I'm not the best singer. I'm working on it. Being of service is so fulfilling. Absolutely. Like, that's where I taught theater arts for 12 years and I love kids so much. And then worked on my master's in counseling psychology. And it's all about that service to others and moving from that space of that service to self type of life or mentality into that like five dimension type of unity consciousness, that service to others, and living that life of service to others because it's so fulfilling for our soul and our soul yearns for it. All right, Crystal, I'm adding you to my list. Sunday. Oh, my pleasure, Shell. Shane, he is like my manager tonight. I love you, Shane. Thank you. All right, let's see. We have got, is Christy still here? Or do we lose Christy? Oh, he is. He's sweet. All right. Aww. Thank you. Oh, Marie's celebrating. I will totally pull cards for you, Marie, if you want me to. 2 card pulls for free. Yes. Thank you, Shane. Sunday, I got some cards for you. And then I got Diana. Diana, you're still here, right? Sunday, you are being reminded to find your inner harmony. Because once you find that inner harmony, it's going to reflect in your external world, in your external existence. So bring yourself into that place of joy if you can. Do something that brings you joy. It can be something simple. It could be petting Luna. It could be listening to your favorite music. Something that's going to raise your vibration, because right now that vibration is bottomed out. It's bottomed out, my love. And I know we talked the other night, and I'm feeling you right now, and I'm about to cry. Y'all, Sunday's been my best friend since I was 15. So I have a connection to her, like energetically, and I can feel her. She's going through some tough times. So Sunday, I'm going to send you Reiki later. But you are supposed to do something that makes you happy. Watch a funny show. Oh my gosh. What is that show? Monty Python. Sunday. I don't know why it popped in my head. Sunday, you're supposed to watch Monty Python. Oh my God. And Sunday, you're reminded that you, my dear, are a light worker. Quit doubting yourself. You are an empath. Quit doubting yourself. You are a pillar of light. You are a pillar of light. I'm about to cry again. You're a pillar of light, and your vibration is going to rise. You're not going to stay at that low, but I'm being told it's time. It's time to pick yourself up, brush yourself off. I know you're tired. I know you're tired, and you are beat. And your soul is an old soul, my beautiful sister. But you still have work to do. You're not done yet. Yeah, I feel Papa Seawalt. Later, I'm going to message you Sunday, okay? Because I love you. And I need you to do something tonight that's going to make you laugh. Order some ice cream and watch Monty Python. That's what you're supposed to do. And I love you, Papa Seawalt. All right. Woo! That was intense. I got Marie. There is Diana. Yay! All right, Diana. Girl, I'm going to pull from a different deck for you. We are going to do this new deck that I got for my birthday, which was a few weeks ago. I'm a July birthday. I got these from Susan for my birthday. Let's see what these cards have to say, Miss Diana. They're a little bit different. They're real like shiny. Like I kind of like the matte cards. Matte cards shuffle easier for me. These are kind of slick and shiny. So they're a little bit different for me to shuffle. I always tap them 3 times both sides to wake them up and knock that old energy out. Whoa. What? This card's not even from this deck. Diana, I would drive you nuts. My deck is mixed up. You got the Trust card, which is from the Awakened Soul deck. And the fact that this card was in this deck and flipped out at me, I am supposed to, I'm going to refer to the book, which I hardly ever do that. But we're going to see what this card really wants to say, okay? All right. Chrysalis, you are the caterpillar who is just about to enter that process of transformation. The caterpillar does not know what beauty is waiting on the other side. It just follows its natural call and does as it's guided to do. When a caterpillar is in the process of transforming into that butterfly, its body is broken down and rebuilt. So now the newly formed being has wings. The gift of flight allows for a completely different life experience from the one that the caterpillar was used to before. You are being asked to trust the timing and the process of your life. It can be a big ask at times, especially when we're going through difficult times or waiting for results. When we're working towards goals and we're doing all we can, it's the ultimate test to let go and just allow that process to take place, because nature is working and taking its time, and seasons do change no matter what we do. So life trusts the process, and you can too. Carry out your day with gratitude and trust. Trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, and your ability to create the results that you desire. Allow for the process and enjoy it as much as possible. Begin the process of trusting yourself. Trust that things happen for divine reasons, and you're going to be able to trust your instincts and feelings and start to feel more like you. Trust that you will heal. That one, you will heal. The thing that makes space for this process is time. You're being asked to trust the process, that metamorphosis, and how everything is unfolding. Affirmation. I trust the process of how my life and learning is unfolding. That was Diana. I'm going to pull just from the Sacred deck as well. Hey, Modern Mystic is commenting. That's either Shane, Susan, how many people I got editors, or Jess. Diana, oh girl, I understand. You got, let me see, the Sacred deck. Meditation. That is that persistence. Continue to be persistent in your growth and take that time to meditate and bring your energy back into yourself, because there are some soul fragment issues. When it comes to soul fragments, we need to remember that we are soul, we are energy, we are spirit. And when we experience different things in our lives, it's like parts of our soul, our essence, can remain in those experiences. And so, Diana, I'm going to talk to you about a shamanic meditation to recall your soul fragments. because you got the meditation card and you got the soul fragment card. So I think that is part of your process, because right now it's all about creating that inner harmony, that wisdom of the owl, and bringing that wisdom into your life, channeling that wisdom, because you, my dear, are going through a spiritual evolution. You are going through a transformation, and you are guided and you are not alone. And right now it's time for you to open your intuition, trust your guidance, reclaim back your sovereignty, and stand in your power, because you're a butterfly. Look up butterfly animal symbolism. That's what you need to look up. That one's going to be important for you, Diana. I hope that helps and resonates. All right. Let's see here. We have got Christy. Is Christy still here? I asked earlier. Oh my gosh, Keishla, did you get a water bottle? I love it. Which color did you get? Did you get the silver or the gold? Because this water bottle is pretty badass, y'all. Like, seriously, like, I love this thing. I want a gold one now. The pink one. Oh, that one. I wanted that one too. I want all of them, I think. I mean, this thing is awesome. You just pop that lid back on it. And it washed really well too. Like, it's like, that glitter's on there. It's not going anywhere. All right, Christy's gone. What about Veronica? You still here? Veronica. Hi, Marie. I will get to you in just a moment, birthday girl. Veronica Stewart, yes, I had you down. I'm pretty sure. Did you want some cards? If there was another Veronica and they're not here, then they're just going to miss their turn. Yes, okay, Veronica Stewart. I already got a card flopping out for you. Let's see here. Let's see what this deck has to say for Veronica, for her highest good. What does she need to know? That card is sticking out. And my fingers got like really tingly on that one. You got, what is going on here? Hold on, give me a second, Veronica. Veronica, give me a number to shuffle. Like, do you have a certain number that's like your lucky number? Whoa. I need to get my cards to speak to me. There's another card popping out. Veronica, you have like a favorite number? I keep getting number 7 or number 11. Number 5, beautiful. That's a number of divine guidance. Okay. Damn. Transformation card. I love this card. I pulled it earlier. This is like that queen card. This is that card of you to remember who you are. Earlier, I was talking to Leah. Straighten that crown. Put that chin up, shoulders back. Because that transformation is healing you. And that transformation is definitely breaking ancestral patterns and chains and cycles. It's like, as empaths, we choose to incarnate into families that may not always be the most functional at times, or into relationships that are not as functional. And we're doing that for soul growth for ourselves as empaths, and we're also fixers. So we fall into this pattern that can be codependent. And it's like we become a magnet for narcissistic personality types. And it's like the two just fit like puzzle pieces because they're looking for, supply, someone to pay attention to them, someone to feel them and acknowledge them. And the empath is like, oh, I see your light, I'll fix you. And the narcissist is like, yeah, baby. And the empath is like stuck to them. But then it like, oh my gosh, I just did puppets with my hands. That's a theater coming out in me. But then it's like you are the giver in so many situations that you're giving, Veronica, and you're not getting the same in return. And it's wearing you out. So double check the relationships in your life. Really look at them and gain that new perspective. Are you giving from an empty well? Is your cup empty? Or are others helping you to fill that cup, to fill your well? You know what I'm saying? Check to see if you've got some leaks out there, like a ship that's leaking. It's time to plug those holes. I'm not saying cut people out, but I'm saying put up some boundaries because you are rewriting your future and you're helping to heal your ancestral line. And that's tough. You got a hard job. Um, Dear wonderful you, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic sea pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change possibly too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? It's time for you to let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intention take the wind. Your desires count. Say that again. Your desires count. They are essential for co-creating your world. So did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be your soul speaking to you, moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways that you can't possibly know. In spirit, they want you to know that they love you. They are so deeply happy for you and they support you in all that you do. I hope this helps, Veronica. I got more people from YouTube. That is so cool. All right. I have got Marie here in a minute. All right. Veronica's done. Is Victoria still here? Sal, are you still here? Crystal. Marie. Oh, there we go. It was like frozen. That is bizarre. Okay, let me see. Ow! Hearts Love Joe says hi. Aw, Veronica, I'm so happy that resonates. I feel like she needs a message from her spirit. All right, absolutely, Keishla. And welcome to our group, Natasha. If any of y'all are interested, for Modern Mystic, our group, we have a chat in Messenger. And in that chat, there's always somebody there to answer spiritual questions or to give you support. So if you would be interested in being in our chat group, just let me know and I can put your name down and add you to it. We're all here to help each other and nobody's alone. All right. Gosh, Veronica. That makes some sense. Girl, it's time for you to remember that you're a queen, to stand in your power. All right? Because you're strong. You are so strong and you got this. Hi, Heart's Love. I can totally do a pendulum on that one. All right, we got Crystal. We got Sal is here. Crystal is here. We got Rodriguez Sal. I think I said that right. Rodriguez Sal, different Sal. We got Marie. Jessica Hernandez. Absolutely, I can add you to that group. It's amazing. Like Shane's in there, Keishla. So many are in there. I don't think Sal's in that group. Sal, do you want to be in that group? Our chat and Messenger? I can add you if you want to be. Marie, I will totally add you. Let me get your name down correctly. It's Jagerman. All right. All right, cool. Okay, we got Victoria still here. Awesome. I'm gonna do birthday girl. Birthday girl. Birthday cards. Come here, Rosie. But before I do it, I'm gonna show y'all. This one is my puppy that just turned 8 years old. This is Rosie. She's been snooping around because I have crystals on the floor around me in a circle, and she keeps sneaking over about to grab them. This is Rosie. Say hi, Rosie. Say hi. Say hi there. There you go. No crystals for you, Missy. All right. Whoa. Holy crap. My cards like flew out. Rosie, no. Rosie's helping me with the cards. All right, Marie. That card totally flew out of the deck with that one. That card's for me. That card keeps popping out. Either. There's another one for you. Hey, Miss Birthday Girl. I'm supposed to tell you. You need to stop overthinking. I'm getting the message that you are a thinker and thoughts pop in your head and they just kind of go in like a cycle, like a thought pattern or a thought circle. And sometimes you get stuck like in that thought pattern. And that's where you need to assert yourself and maybe do some deep breathing, like when anxiety comes up, stuff like that. Do some deep breathing. Breathe in through your nose, hold it for a count of 3, and then exhale. Or you can always do like a simple like visual grounding, like look around the room and look at different objects around the room and think of their name in your head. And then that helps with grounding that energy because you are so high vibrational right now. And that's a beautiful thing. But with that high vibration, sometimes that like old stuff can come up and it's like you'll get a little bit of anxiety. And that's where just ground that energy, look at different things around the room, do that breathing, and then bring your energy back into yourself. And that will help you with some of that overthinking because you are facing your true north. So what that means is that what you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing. You are supposed to be in the now moment. And in this now moment is that perfect moment for you. So, message, stop whatever it is you're doing, do a deep breathing, connect to your environment, bring your energy back to yourself, and just be. Just be joyous and be full of heart and allow yourself to shine that energy out because you are supposed to leap. And this card keeps coming up, and I have like this big deck, and I don't know why. So I'm going to keep this card out of the deck. You're supposed to leap and know that the universe has your back, that you are not alone, and that you are so supported. Because, my dear, If you knew you were supported, what is it that you would do? If you knew that you were supported, like really supported, like not having to worry about money, not having to worry about location, not having to worry about bills, not having to worry about relationships or family, but like if everything lined up for you and you were truly, truly supported, what is it that your soul wants you to do? That keeps coming up as like a theme tonight. Because, my dear, even though sometimes life seems to be going full steam ahead, sometimes it's time to just be, just rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and to take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty, to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. Because sometimes we just need to rest. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in that time of dreaming. That's that powerful process of co-creation where your soul merges with spirit in a profound way so you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life, because you are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune in to what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. So don't worry, Spirit says that they're going to take care of you, that it's time to return with a new dream. And they love you always. I hope this helps, Marie. Please let me know in the comments. And happy, happy, happy birthday. It's time for you to be joyous, love. Feel that bliss. Radiate it. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate it. All right. We have got Victoria's been here forever. Victoria, you still here? I'm winding down. I've got, a few of y'all left, and then I'm going to wind down. Oh, and then I had a pendulum question. What was that pendulum question? It's from YouTube. All right, pendulum. I'm going to do the pendulum real quick. Heart's Love, are you still here? I've got cards, like, what the heck, man? Okay. Chloe, you're not going outside right now. Wait for a minute. Heart's Love, are you still here? Okay. I got confirmation. Sweet. Aw. Your dog's name is Rosie. Girl, learn to catch those thoughts. All right, Heart's Love, got you. Victoria, you are next. Hi, Annette. How are you doing? All right, a pendulum. Okay, Heart's Love. I'm getting a no for right now, Heart's Love. Let me double check myself. But I asked if he would be doing it soon, so I'm going to re-ask, okay? Chloe, stop. My chihuahua's whining. Okay, it could be the way I'm asking the question, because I'm asking on Instagram. I'm getting a yes that he will reach out, but I'm getting a no. It might not be on Instagram. Will he reach out within a week? Will he reach out within a month? Will he reach out within a month? Will he reach out on Instagram? Will Jackson reach out in another way? Yes. He will. Okay. So I'm getting a no on Instagram and within the next few weeks, but I'm getting a yes that he will reach out, but I'm still getting it's not going to be through Instagram. I don't know what that means, but that's what it said. But remember, when it comes to like predictive type of pendulum readings, reality can always change because it's also depending on circumstances and the other person. But like at this moment in time, it's not going to be through Instagram. It's going to be through another way, another channel in like the next few weeks. Annette, let me get you. All right. Peace and harmony, angel of falling brain, my knowledge, support, guided, my angels, knowing messages from beautiful, Marie. You are such a light worker, my sister empath. I feel you. Yes. Marie, you write, don't you? Are you supposed to be doing poetry, love? Just asking. All right. Oh, absolutely. My number changed and I don't know any other. Oh, girl, heart's love. That's that would be the hiccup. That would be the hiccup. Is there another way, like through Facebook or something like that versus Instagram? Because I kept getting no on Instagram. All right, Rochelle, hi there. All right, guys, I'm doing just 2 card pulls. I'm starting to get tired, or my PayPal's in the description, um, or I do Venmo as well for a full reading. Hi, Naomi from YouTube. Well, my thing, we'll get my things from Houston. Annette has a question. Okay, Annette, you're in Texas. I'm in Texas. Oh, my pleasure, Hearts Love. I hope it works out, sweetheart. Okay, let me get myself back in check. Marie, message me if you. We're going to be teaching a psychic development course using Facebook groups in August. You are an empath, you're clairsentient, and I also get that you're an angel channel. So that information that you're getting, that's your higher self connecting to your angelic team. And they're giving you information that you're able to write. It's a channeled message, which is beautiful. We got to work on unblocking your throat chakra though, because a lot of times you hold back what it is that you're supposed to say. And a lot of times it's messages that are actually meant to help and be beneficial for those that you're with. But it's like you've shut it down for so long, you've got to open that channel back up. So do some throat chakra meditations, maybe do some mantras. Shane, are you here? What do you recommend for throat chakra? I would say wear throat chakra crystals like turquoise, and kind of help with that energy. Annette, San Antonio. I've got multiple people from what's going on. I lived in San Antonio for years. That's crazy. I got a bunch of San Antonians. Go Spurs. All right, Annette, got you. My San Antonio sister. Naomi, I'm doing all right. Starting to get a little bit tired, but I'm all right. She wants to get things from Houston. Girl, yeah, I was hot today. Like nasty hot. I was inside. I went outside with my dogs. And I have a Chihuahua and a Boston Terrier. And they like stepped outside and they turned around, like came right back in. I was like, hot. Annette, you're supposed to trust the timing. You're supposed to have faith in the wave that you came in on. I need to pull this card for you, Annette. You're going to make it through these obstacles and these tough times. You're going to make it through, and things are going to work out. They might work out a little bit differently than you originally had planned, but they are going to work out. So you need to trust that time is not running out, is the message I'm getting for you, Annette. Time is not running out. You have time. And it may take some time for things to come into fruition. All right, is Annette going to get her stuff? Yes, Annette, you're going to get your stuff from Houston. Is Annette going to get her stuff from Houston within a week? No, not within a week. Is Annette going to get her stuff from Houston within a month? Within a month. Within a month. You got this. Wait, Crystal, Crystal, you still here before you go? Let's see. Crystal, it's all about knowledge, sister. Keep doing the reading and the research and gaining knowledge, because that's what you're supposed to be doing right now. You're learning and you're growing into who you are, and you are stepping into that power. So continue gaining the knowledge, do the studying, do the reading, and do the practicing, because that is what you're supposed to be doing. And you're supposed to go inward, Crystal. You are supposed to allow yourself, give yourself that time to meditate. You've got to add that meditation in. I know it's hard, and I know when you work and you got stuff going on, at least 5 minutes. You can do just that simple breathing meditation, like pranic breathing. Breathe in through your nose, hold it for a count of 3, exhale. Do this like 3 times. Do walking meditations. Meditate whenever you're washing the dishes. Stuff like that. Just allow your mind to be still, because that's that moment of bliss. That's that moment of manifestation. You've got this, and it's that reminder. That meditation is going to help you with some of that knowledge and that information you're seeking, because your soul, your higher self, already has that knowledge. Because I don't want to say that. I just heard it in my ear from my clairaudience has been kicking in, and it weirds me out sometimes because I hear externally. Like Susan is clairaudient. She hears it all the time. I just heard, Crystal, that you are your own guru. That's what that. Yep. You're your own guru, sister. I hope that helps. Annette, do not give up. You got this. You will get your stuff. Hi, Rachel. All right. Oh, I love you too, Crystal. I hope that helps. All right. I have in front of me, I'm just going to randomly, got Crystal. Sal, are you here? I think Sal's been here like the whole time. Sal. Ah, there's Rachel. I'm doing 2 card pulls for free. For a full one, it's $20 energy exchange in my PayPal. It just helps. This does take a lot of energy, so it helps out. Sal. I don't know if Sal's still here. He hung in for a while. Oh, there's Rodriguez, Sal. Okay, I think I had 2 Sals. Oh, and I got Victoria. All right. Sal, what you got going on? There's dude, are you working too much or something? Like, I'm being told you're supposed to take a break. You're not giving yourself enough time to just be. So it's like, I don't know. I see a park in my head. So when I see a park, what I think of is like to go and rest and be in nature. So maybe Sal, maybe that message for you is that you need to go spend more time in nature and ground yourself into Gaia and to connect, because there's that disconnection. It's like you're ungrounded. You've been spending too much time analytically here in your head, and it's like you're working too much, and it's like you're disconnected energetically. So if you can make time, or if the weather's okay, or I don't know where you live. It may be hot where you are, but like in the evening or in the morning or something like that, go spend some time in nature. I'm getting fishing. I don't know. I see a fishing pole in a river, but or lake. It's body of water. Maybe go be by water. Oh, that's it. Okay. Because water is so cleansing for us. I know it's more of like, yes, nature, water. Maybe drink more water. I don't know why I'm seeing a river. Here's your card. Do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone? Maybe you think you need to control everything or else nothing will get done. Be healed, be completed, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you, or choose a course of action that may not be the course that you would have originally chosen. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. You need to set that boundary. You need to delegate responsibility to another. Like at work, start delegating. That makes sense. That's why I'm getting the work stuff. Ask for your needs to be met. And then when faced with an impossible situation or some kind of sticky relationship, repeat this mantra. This is you, Sal. Repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it. I can't control it. It's not my job to cure it. I didn't cause it. I can't control it. And it's not my job to cure it. Then carry on. Dang, that does feel good. The best part, I needed that too. The best part is everything just seems to work out beautifully and honestly in the end. And Spirit says they love you so much. I hope that helps. And you need to go ground and be in nature. Like, yes, trees. I'm seeing trees and river and a lake or something. Whoa, okay. Victoria. Thank you, Sal. Yes, Diana, it wipes us out. It really does. Because we're connecting in so many different ways. Oh, okay, Victoria. Like, good gosh, the cards are like flying out. Dang. Okay, what does Victoria need to know? What is going on here? Girl, you got some stuff. Marie, you're absolutely welcome. All right, Victoria. Dear you. All right, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep. Not just in bed, but the kind where we forget that we're a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not our fault. Everybody suffers from spiritual amnesia. As you develop an identity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of the small self and have less connection to the soul self. And at times you may not recognize this is going on, but you can feel it. So Spirit is reminding you to look through your soul's eyes. It's time to see the magic everywhere. Infinite potential lies in Spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract that you made to contribute to the evolution of the world. Sister, it's time for you to wake up. to stay awake. Remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co create. Spirit says they love you and they're behind you. And I got, for you, Victoria, I got all paths lead to home. This is that spiritual awakening that you're on. You're being reminded to turn your gaze within. Hold up, Chloe. Because you are a pillar of light and your vibration is rising. Your vibration is rising. And you are an oracle. Do you get messages from spirit, Victoria? You're an empath. I feel that. You're clairsentient. Are you clairaudient? Do you get like ringing and buzzing in your ears? Hi, Beth. I'm Tiffany. Nice to meet you. Thank you for sharing out. All right. I don't know if Victoria's still here. Sad face. Is Victoria still here? Ah, okay. Victoria, you get ringing in your ears, right? Is it like, do you ever get like, okay, this is bizarre, but I went and had my ears checked for tinnitus because I was like, what is going on? And then I ended up in a mediumship class and they were like, oh, that's your clairaudience. And I was like, duh-huh. What the heck is that? It means clear hearing. So your hearing is starting to come on with spirit. So start paying attention to that. D, if you want me to pick up a cards for you, I will. Hi, Jennifer. Victoria, we're doing a psychic development class starting in August. So you can message me if you'd be interested. Okay, let me let this chihuahua out. One momento. What do you need? You gotta go potty? Rosie, you gotta go potty? Jeez. Okay. Hi, Ashley. Oh, wow, I got more people coming on. I'm starting to wind down. I've been on for an hour and 42 minutes. Let me look at my list. Rochelle, are you still here? Natasha, Annette. I got Annette already. I got Sal. Hold it. Let me get my list. Sal. I did Marie. Got Annette. Got Crystal. I read for... I read for 20 people already. Woo! Dang, man. All right, Rochelle, are you still here, beautiful? Hi. How are you doing? Rochelle is amazing. I've done a reading for her privately before. If y'all are interested in a longer reading or a more private, private reading, I do readings through Messenger. I'm usually pretty good at them. Hi, Ashley. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. If you would like 2 cards, I'm doing 2 cards for free. Or if other cards pop out of the deck, I've just been listening to my cards. Or if you want to donate $20 to my PayPal, it's in the description. And I will do full cards for you. And I'm doing story cards. So I read the cards to help you with obstacles or what spirit wants you to know for your highest good. Ah, yay! Rochelle said the reading was great with me. Rochelle, cards are flipping out. Here's a spirit card for you. All right, I'm supposed to tell you number 1. All right, Rochelle, dearest you, everything is in divine order. And we got to remember that even sometimes in chaos, there is still order. And spirit is always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can sometimes get disorganized in your mind or in physical reality, and you need to get rid of that clutter. Whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or the future, instead focus on that now. That book by Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now. If you have not read that book, and The New Earth, oh my gosh, you're amazing. All right. Empty your mind. Clean your house. Throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. This is for me too. We want you to have space to fill with something better, because spirit likes a vacuum, as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is no longer serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value, because your soul does need that organization in order to keep your connection as strong as it can be without distractions. And they want you to know that you're so adored by so many, and they hope that you know that. And I got the card of meditation for you. This card keeps coming up. I know that you work really hard with meditation, and that you've gone to workshops where you did like camps of meditation. And this card is telling me that you need to make sure that you are incorporating what you learned in your daily life. And that's going to help with some of that disconnect. That's going to help reconnect you more, because you've had that awakening. You have felt that being plugged in, that connection where it's like all of a sudden you're like, whoa, consciousness is everywhere. And I am a part of it too. And it's like you light up. You've had that. And so that's where the cards are telling you that it's time to clear out the things that are not serving the highest good. Meditate on them. Really, really in your mind, think about those extra stressors that are really unnecessary, like the extra burdens that sometimes we carry that's actually other people's junk. It's time for you to release that, and to remember that, okay, there's a saying that I say sometimes, and I'm supposed to tell you, not my circus, not my monkeys. That's your mantra. And if it doesn't serve, if it's not working, if it's only adding extra stress and burden, it needs to shut off. It needs to just go on its own way. And that's where you can draw that boundary, draw that line, because you are such a healer, and you are so loving and helpful. And I said it earlier to someone else, we've got to make sure we're filling our own cup. We've got to make sure that we allow ourselves to stand in our now, to take that time for our self-love and self-care. So make sure you're doing that, because I know that you are such a loving mother, and you want to reach out and just sometimes just come back to you. Work on your stuff, love, because you've got this and you are so supported. And I hope that helps and resonates. Please let me know in the comments. Oh, hi, Ashley. Celeste. I love you. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Dee. Dee, Rochelle, my pleasure. Dee, let me see. I've got Rochelle. Natasha, are you still here? Let me get a drink of my water out of my sparkly water bottle, y'all. I'm telling you. Shane, if you're still on, you have to share that link. I love this thing. It's from his merch store, Terrestrial Vibes. It is amazing. I want the gold one now. Okay. You know what? I know, Shane, come on. Come on. I love this thing. You have to share the link. It's really nice. It's really good. And I put my name on it. All right. Natasha, are you here? Shane, that's like perfect timing, right? Synchronicity. I've got cards like everywhere. I need to fix my deck. Natasha, are you here? Natasha, going once, going twice. 3 times. D. Is there anybody else before D? Oh, nope, it's D. The cards are popping out for you, sweetie. D is an earth angel. Oh, sweetie. I understand. Sometimes as earth angels, it is so hard because our soul remembers a place that isn't harsh. It's that place that we know exists, that we've been, that we come from. A remembrance, a deep, deep, deep remembrance, D. Yeah, I'm talking to D. You're an earth angel. Definitely an earth angel. Like, as soon as I felt your energy, you're shiny, and you've had it some tough, tough times, and I am so sorry. That's part of your journey. It's part of the reason why your soul chose the situations that your soul chose. Because you are learning and growing, and you are helping others by being you. And you are supposed to know that you need to be in the world, but not of it. It's like that saying of wear the world loosely. It's time. Tap into your inner free spirit. Tap into that inner child that is so beautiful inside of you. Do some inner child healing. Meditate. Meditate in a safe place. Ask your guardian angels to help you, or your guides. Call in your higher self. Get into a meditative state, maybe listening to some 432 hertz solfeggios or something like that. And tap into your inner child essence. Remember her, the her that you were before they told you who to be. Bring that inner child out. There's this book called The Artist Way, and I'm supposed to tell you, it's a great book, and I feel The Artist Way would really help guide you. And you're supposed to tap into that inner artist, and you're supposed to create more, because you have some divine inspiration and you haven't been creating. I don't know. Creating what? I know. Aw. Yeah, it's tough. You're supposed to express yourself creatively, is what I keep getting. Sing in the shower, dance to music around the house. Allow yourself to cut loose and raise your vibration that way. And it's also a form of meditation. Do some yoga. Yoga will help get that energy moving. And you need to do some grounding meditations because you are very ungrounded. I also do Reiki. I'm a Reiki master teacher. Got a class going on right now. But I'm feeling D. If you have someone locally, or if you know anyone who can do Reiki, I'm feeling a Reiki session would be very beneficial for your energy, because sometimes your energy is like kind of bottoming out, and then it like raises up again. It's like a roller coaster, and we've got to level that energy up. So do things that set your soul on fire. Do things that are creative, that bring you joy. Tap into that inner child and really, really finish some of that deep healing that you've been doing, because you've been healing a lot of trauma. And you got a lot of changes going on. You got the empath card. Girl, as an empath, grounding, shielding is so important. Take yourself a salt bath. Water your garden. Self-love, self-care. Take care of you. Because you, my dear, have Pleiadian energy. That makes sense. That's why you're such a healer. That's why you attract people that sometimes need some help or fixing. But you got to take care of you too. You got to go water your own garden. because your healing is so important. And by healing yourself, you are healing others because you lead by example. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You have guidance. You're part of the Sisterhood of the Rose. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, one of my favorite cards. She's the card of light workers. All right, laying that foundation for others, doing that deep healing, that ancestral healing. A lot of us are codependents who get stuck with narcissistic relationships. That's where we're transmuting that, we're healing that, we're growing with it. And as an earth angel, it's about that growth because you've got this, you've had your awakening, you're continuing on that path. Yes, you're supposed to ignite your own inner flame, cleanse out the old to bring in the new. You need to start practicing more empath self-care. Salt baths every day. Get you some Palo Santo. I use Palo Santo all the time. It's a blessed holy wood, sage, crystals, to kind of help with your vibration. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. You can add some lemon into it. Make sure that you're grounding. Walk outside in the grass barefoot. These kind of things really help empaths. Learn white light shielding. Shield yourself in a brilliant bubble of white light. Only that of love and positivity can enter. Anything of negativity or maliciousness cannot enter your space. Set your intention and let it be so. Oh my gosh, karaoke. Oh, I love it. That is amazing. Girl, you need to keep singing. Keep singing. That throat chakra is just like, just do it. Have fun. Just have fun. Hi, Tristan. If I can inspire you. All right, David Rivers, Tristan Rivers. I think you're going to be my last person. I haven't missed anybody, have I? I think I got it. Whoa, dude, you got cards like flying out. Well, hello there. Tristan, spirit card. All right, we have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master, and you don't even know it. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life. Many opportunities, love, kindness. So whatever you are asking guidance about, you are supposed to have faith and be open to the many ways in which you will experience prosperity, because spirit is the source of your supply. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. So whenever you fall into some kind of insecurity, you will be shown an illusion as if your fear were real. Say that again. That's a big one. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. So we got to work on your thoughts, your self-talk, your manifesting. All right? So whenever you fall into some kind of insecurity, you're going to be shown an illusion as if your fear were real. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. There is no lack or scarcity. You are and always have been enough. And abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently in truth, you can and you will create it. You're on the right path right now. Say it again. You're on the right path right now. So keep believing. Then the seeing, the manifestation is going to happen. And Spirit wants you to know they love you so much. I hope that helps. Please let me know in the comments. Oh, you said wow. That's a spirit card. It flew out of the deck. So you're supposed to work on that manifesting. Beth, I got you. Beth is going to be my last one. Oh, Ashley. Darn it. Ashley's my last one. Oh, Beth. Beth, you are divinely guided, honey. You are divinely guided. You are not alone. Your prayers are heard. I am supposed to tell you, your guidance is divinely guided. Beth, do you talk to angels? Beth talks to angels. We got another earth angel. Beth, you're supposed to believe in yourself. You need to let go of your doubt. You are so strong and so loving. You give really good hugs too. And you talk to angels, and the angels are guiding you. And sometimes with spirit, we see the good, the bad, the ugly whenever we really tap in. And for earth angels, it can be really hard because we are truly sensitive at our core. And we have to put on that tough exterior. It's about that discernment of standing in your truth and your power, but allowing yourself to be soft and sensitive at the same time. To allow your empath abilities to really grow and to allow yourself to really feel that guidance even more because you're such a deep feeler. You need to release some of those heavier burdens because they weigh you down and they cause some physical pain. Neck, shoulders, back, legs. Do you have some kind of autoimmune disease? I'm sorry to ask this on here. I usually don't do medical. I have lupus and fibro. And the pain I'm feeling that you feel is kind of like the achy ugh sometimes. Like an arthritis. Like a, yes, that's it. A joint. That's it. It's the joints. Epsom salt baths will help you with magnesium because the body is our largest organ. And when we take a bath, we also absorb the magnesium from the salt our into our body, and it helps soothe joints. It helps soothe the aches. A warm Epsom salt bath will really help. You're being told that you have been doing some of the deepest healing, that transformation, and you are supposed to stand tall, sit tall. You've been doing the work, and some of it's work for other people because you're a healer. You've got to understand that you're changing at a cellular level. You are, if I read your aura, like in a picture, I would say you're probably what's called a Blu-ray, or your energy feels more like an indigo to me, maybe like an indigo adult. Have you ever heard of this term? If you haven't, look it up. It will really help things to make sense. There's also this book by Doreen Virtue called Assertiveness for Earth Angels. I have a PDF copy of it, but they have it on Amazon. Assertiveness for Earth Angels. You can get like on a Kindle. That book is one that you really need to read, Beth. And as that empath girl, you got to get grounded. You got to ground your energy. You got to root it down into Gaia. Allow that which is not serving you to flow down into Mother Earth and to be absorbed and transmuted. Because right now you need to tune into the portal of your heart. Oh. You have a higher heart chakra activation going on. Have you been like coughing and stuff? And then and then getting like a lot of emotions that kind of overwhelm you at times. Whenever that happens, some of that is because we're integrating extra light codes, upgrades. And when this happens, we have to give ourselves that time to do that healing and allow that integration to happen. And so there's like some chakra upgrades that you're going through. Um, and with that comes those changes. And sometimes you're homesick for the stars. And that's okay. It's okay. I'm supposed to tell you to allow yourself to feel the feelings that you feel and then release them. Keep the ones that serve your highest good, the ones that lift your spirits. Anything else, start just letting it wash off. Wear the world loosely. And keep working on channeling with the angels in that mediumship ability. Because you're seeing the sparks and the sparkles in the orbs. That's your psychic, your third eye, your psychic sense. So continue working with that. And I do mentoring if you want to reach out to me. And we're also doing a psychic development class in August. Or if you're in the group Modern Mystic, go to the guides. And there's tons of information on angel communication. I hope this helps. And you have beautiful energy. David, I'm not tapped in. I'm about to read for Ashley, but I'm going to tell you this. If you feel your dad is watching over you, then he is. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Feel into your heart space. Ask yourself that question. Is my dad here watching over me? And if it feels like a yes, if it feels open, then that's your guidance, your internal system saying yes. If it's closed or heavy or tight, that's your no. Oh, Ashley, got it. Spirit card for you. Ashley, dearest you, we're sending waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it's taken for you to reach some of your goals and that you've had some disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest that you take that deep breath, fill yourself up with gratitude, and tune into that vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant. So be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more. We promise. But more importantly, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at a destination. And you are so surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel them? Can you feel your angel team? Your spirit guides? This card is telling me you can. And you've got this, Ashley. Okay, y'all. I'm done. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for everything tonight. I hope these readings helped and resonated. Oh, thank you, David. Tell your wife thank you as well. It's going to make me tear up, y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful night. Keep shining bright out there. You got this.